be honest, I am sick as hell. I mean, I cannot even explain how sick I am. You can tell it by my voice. Like, there's no mystery. And this is like just a sick update that I'm giving. I'm very sick, and it's been more than a week, I guess. I have like this terrible cold. I cannot really sleep at night that well because like I'm coughing the whole night. I think it's settled in my chest. I'm taking medicines. I'm not getting well. Um, it's difficult. Just 2 days ago, I broke down on phone while I was with. I'm sorry. So yeah, just 2 days ago, I broke down talking to my mom. It's too difficult. I'm sick, and I do have to study. My tests are going on, like this formative tests. You do not really count your marks in that, it's just for practice. But that's a built pressure on me that I really do want to do better in them. Then there's less than a month for my first semester exams, and I'm sick. I cannot concentrate on studies. That's so freaking difficult. I was talking to my mom and cried a lot, and she felt bad. uh, One thing that I'm really lucky is that I have got really good friends here. They really take care of me. They gave me medicines. They literally do massage for me, mustard oil massage. They push me to take my medicines at right time. Yeah, that was a sick update. I've been sick for more than a week now, and I really wish to be okay again. I'm just so tired of this, and also I don't like to bother my friends. I know you must be thinking, if you're sick, why did you wash your hair? Because I didn't really wash it for a long time, so I thought I should. It's a Sunday today, sometime, so someone's knocking. I'll meet you later. इसी तुमने ये मूवी देखी है? मैंने बहुत बार देखी, बहुत ज़्यादा बार. नहीं, 10 साल पहले, जब ये 30 साल का होगा. Hi, I'm gonna talk to you and kind of give you updates about what I am reading. I am still very ill. Reading's not great. Now let's talk about reading. I'm currently reading Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I don't have a really great idea about the plot. It's just that I know that it's a scientist creates a creature, creates a human being, and faces consequences of certain things. I don't really know, but it's a classic, really famous, and I felt compelled to read because everybody's read it. So yeah, I am reading it in peer pressure, not because I really want to, because I really want to know that why is it so very famous. So I guess I'll know. So, but I'm happy about one thing, that is I got it in Penguin Classics edition. I love Penguin Classic editions. So I am here. So I'm reading one book a month. My heart's crying. My heart's literally crying. Other book that I'm reading currently is a book that I'm reading on my phone. Ladies who have a book club and they soon suspect a man in their locality who has newly moved in, that he is the one who is harming the children around in the area. Suddenly children are going berserk, they are committing suicide. Children of age 8 to 9 who do not know the concept of suicide are committing suicide, are going weak, and they think that it's this new person who has moved in. So how these women who are merely a book club who read murder mysteries are going to unveil and fight this monster, if he is a monster at all, in a society where women are less believed, where women are thought to be a creature of imagination who weaves story and really doesn't know what she is talking about. A woman is always seen as a creature who does not have an opinion, who does not have a brain of her own. She cannot tell you what to do, she cannot make a decision on her own. So, in this kind of society, how these women manage to fight a superior being who is supposedly not a human but a vampire, and how do they convince their husbands? All the society is all about that. I'm reading it and I can tell that misogyny, oh my god, the amount of misogyny is in that book. It's not even about fighting the vampire or fighting the monster, it's just about fighting the misogyny. If you pick out the misogyny right out from this book, there's nothing that you have to fight about, because misogyny is the only thing that led to the first two to three losses of these women, because these women could have won against this man or vampire or monster whatsoever if the society did not see them as a simple creature. Husbands didn't believe them, society doesn't believe them. Basically they're fighting misogyny. It's not even about the vampire anymore, I feel. I am liking this book and I'll let you know in future if I finish this book. I also finished two other books previously, Mexican Gothic, The Professor and the Housekeeper, and I also finished Starless Sea. Starless Sea was good, it could have been better. I cannot really tell you because like they prolonged the book a lot more because the stories are so beautiful. The way metaphors has been used, I cannot think of a better example of good metaphors, of course, other than Murakami. But beautiful, beautiful. But it could have been, shortened a bit. It could have been really good if it was a shorter book. Then I read A Professor and the Housekeeper. It's all about how this professor has an 80-minute of memory range where he remembers only 80 minutes and then forgets, and this really unique dynamic between him and his housekeeper and her son, how they maintain this relationship knowing that this person is going to forget them in 80 minutes. So it's always a new introduction when the 80 minutes finishes, how they do it. It's beautiful. Also, this book is very mathematical. Even if you don't know a lot of mathematics, you're not good at it, you wouldn't have a lot of trouble understanding this book because it simplifies maths a lot. It talks about prime numbers and the magic of numbers a lot, and you're gonna feel okay, I needed a teacher like this professor who could have made me fall in love with maths. It was a good book. Was 3 stars, 2.5, 3 stars. It was a short book, so it didn't take me a lot of time. And then I read Mexican Gothic. Good book, really really good book. It plays with your organs. I feel you feel grossed out, you feel things I cannot, you feel seduced at a point, and then you feel ew. You should give it a try. I give it 4 stars. It's taking me more than 1 month to read a book. I'm not really happy and proud about it, but I guess that's life. I'm busy. I do have other priorities to work on. So I guess that's fine. I'm not leaving reading ever, but I think I have to slow down my pace and not expect a lot out of me. I should give myself some break. Yeah.
I don't think I can move on. These photos remind me of us when we saw fireworks at Disney at midnight. You kissed me, and I think that I'm still in love. It was getting hard for me to stay, wishing that it ended differently. Now that we're done, I still think about you. Staring at my phone like every night, wishing you would text me one more time. Like, how's your day? Mine was good, I miss you. We had plans for us to move away when you were 25. Now we say goodbye for the last time. I don't think I can move on. These photos remind me of us when we saw fireworks at Disney at midnight. You kissed me, and I think that I'm still in love. I'm still in love. I'm still in love. It's been a couple weeks, can't get you off my mind. I still wear your bracelet, it reminds me of the time we drove out to the store in the middle of the night. I miss all the little things we did to pass the time. We had plans for us to move away when you were 25. Now we say goodbye for the last time. I don't think I can move on. These photos remind me of us when we saw fireworks at Disney at midnight. You kissed me, and I think that I'm still in love. I'm still in love. I'm still in love. We saw fireworks at Disney at midnight. You kissed me, and I think that I'm still in love. I'm still in love. And I think that I'm still in love. I don't think I can move on. These photos remind me of us when we saw fireworks at Disney at midnight. You kissed me, and I think that I'm still in love. It was getting hard for me to stay, wishing that it ended differently. Now that we're done, I still think about you. Staring at my phone like every night, wishing you would text me one more time. Like, how's your day? Mine was good, I miss you. We had plans for us to move away when you were 25. Now we say goodbye for the last time. a couple weeks, can't get you off my mind. I still wear your bracelet, it reminds me of the time we drove out to the store in the middle of the night. I miss all the little things we did to pass the time. We had plans for us to move away when you were 25. Now we say goodbye for the last time. I don't think I can move on. These photos remind me of us when we saw fireworks at Disney at midnight. You kissed me and I think that I'm still in love. I'm still in love. I'm still in love. We saw fireworks at Disney at midnight. You kissed me and I think that I'm still in love. I'm still in love. And I think that I'm still in love. I don't think I can move on. These photos remind me of us when we saw fireworks at Disney at midnight. You kissed me and I think that I'm still in love. It was getting hard for me to stay, wishing that it ended differently. Now that we're done, I still think about you. Staring at my phone like every night, wishing you would text me one more time. Like, how's your day? Mine was good, I miss you. We had plans for us to move away